A lot of people say they have a really tight piriformis muscle or deep glute muscles that compress that sciatic nerve on the backside of their pelvis. And this is a pretty common thing where people are very forward in space. They have a lot of weight on their toes. Their knees are completely locked out, and they almost have a bit of an arch in the lower back, and they're sticking their butt out. And this position really compromises everything on the backside of the pelvis. It forces everything to kind of clamp down to give stability. So the first kind of thing that you want to be aware of when you're at work or when you're doing things around the house is you never want to have your knees completely locked out. Because if I'm standing here and you look at my lower back, it's nice and flat, and then as soon as I go into full extension of the knees, my butt sticks out and my lower back kind of crunches together, and it causes a bunch of issues on the backside of the pelvis where muscles need to tighten down to support you. So just being aware of where your weight is on your feet. You're always looking for it to come down right in front of your big ankle bone here, right about here. And you're also never wanting these knees to be fully locked out for a bunch of different reasons, as I just mentioned, also just for overall circulation and things like this. Another thing is, if you are a person, when you're standing, sitting, you're very kind of forward like this and your shoulders are forward, then we're going to probably want to open up these areas so that it just feels a little bit easier to sit up straight and to stand up straight, because otherwise we're kind of in an endless cycle where we're forward and then we're using the muscles on the back side of our body to try and fight our way out of it, and we're actually just causing a bunch of tension, fighting against the tension that you already have on the front side of your body. We can take a foam roller, we can set it underneath our tailbone like this, and this will kind of reintroduce proper flexion of the trunk and get this to kind of open up instead of being so crammed all the time. And once you're here, you can take some really big deep breaths and try and get the rib cage to expand. You can also use it on the inside like this, and you can go into this position and take some really big deep breaths, because you can also use a pillow there, but what we're doing is we're pressing the ribs down into a better position where when we take a breath, this area of our back and pelvis is going to be opening up with every inhale that you take.